Welcome back to Albums Born Today, where we delve into the history behind albums celebrating their release. It's April 29th, 2024. Let's explore what the past has in store for us today. The album Happy Together by the Turtles is a significant release in the band's career, known for its catchy title track that became a massive hit. Happy Together was released in April 1967, marking the Turtles' third studio album. The title track, Happy Together, became the band's biggest hit, reaching number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart in the United States. The song's success propelled the album to commercial success as well, reaching number 25 on the Billboard 200 chart. The album features a mix of upbeat pop-rock songs and more introspective ballads, showcasing the Turtles' versatility as a band. The music is characterized by catchy melodies, tight harmonies, and infectious rhythms, reflecting the upbeat spirit of the 1960s. Happy Together was written by Alan Gordon and Gary Bonner and became the Turtles' signature song. Its catchy chorus and infectious melody struck a chord with audiences, making it an iconic anthem of the 1960s. The song's success helped to define the Turtles' sound and solidify their place in music history. In addition to the title track, the album features a mix of original compositions and cover songs. Tracks like She'd Rather Be With Me and Guide for the Married Man showcase the band's pop sensibilities, while covers like Let Me Be and Grim Reaper of Love demonstrate their ability to put their own spin on classic tunes. Happy Together remains one of the most beloved albums of the 1960s and a defining moment in the Turtles' career. The title track continues to be a staple of oldies radio and has been featured in numerous films, TV shows, and commercials over the years. The album's enduring popularity is a testament to the timeless appeal of the Turtles' music. LA Woman marked a significant turning point in the Doors' career. By 1970, the Doors were experiencing internal tension and creative stagnation. However, during the recording sessions for LA Woman, the band found renewed energy and inspiration. They returned to their roots, embracing a raw and bluesy sound reminiscent of their early days. The album was recorded at the Doors' private rehearsal space in Los Angeles, known as the Doors Workshop. They opted for a more stripped-down approach, recording live in the studio with minimal overdubs. This allowed them to capture the spontaneity and energy of their performances. The album's title, LA Woman, reflects the band's deep connection to their hometown of Los Angeles. The city's vibrant and often tumultuous atmosphere served as a backdrop for the album's themes of love, loss, and the darker side of fame. LA Woman showcased the Doors' versatility as musicians, incorporating elements of blues, rock, jazz, and psychedelia. The album features extended instrumental jams, intricate guitar work by Robbie Krieger, and Jim Morrison's soulful vocals at their peak. The title track, LA Woman, is one of the Doors' most iconic songs, with its driving rhythm and Morrison's evocative lyrics capturing the essence of Los Angeles. Other standout tracks include Love Her Madly, Riders on the Storm, and The Wasp, Texas Radio, and The Big Beat. LA Woman was released just a few months before Jim Morrison's death in July 1971. It remains one of the Doors' most acclaimed albums and is considered a landmark in rock music history. The album's raw energy and introspective lyrics have resonated with generations of listeners, solidifying the Doors' status as one of the most influential bands of the 1960s and 1970s. Mr. Bad Guy is the debut solo album by Queen's lead vocalist Freddie Mercury, released in 1985. Mr. Bad Guy marked Freddie Mercury's first foray into a full-fledged solo project outside of Queen. While Mercury had previously released solo singles and collaborated with other artists, this album allowed him to explore his own musical ideas and showcase his individual style. With Queen, Mercury was part of a collaborative songwriting process. However, Mr. Bad Guy gave him the opportunity to fully express himself as a songwriter and musician. He had complete creative control over the album, experimenting with different musical styles and pushing artistic boundaries. The album was recorded over several months in 1984 at Musicland Studios in Munich, Germany, and Mountain Studios in Montreux, Switzerland. Mercury worked with producer Reinhold Mack, who had previously collaborated with Queen on several albums. The recording sessions were known for their meticulous attention to detail and Mercury's perfectionism. Mr. Bad Guy showcases Mercury's diverse musical influences, blending elements of pop, rock, disco, and opera. The album features lush orchestration, intricate vocal harmonies, and Mercury's dynamic vocal performances. Tracks range from the energetic and danceable like Living on My Own to the introspective and emotive There Must Be More to Life Than This. Mr. Bad Guy received mixed reviews upon its release, but has since gained a cult following among fans of Mercury's work. While it was not as commercially successful as some of Queen's albums, it demonstrated Mercury's versatility as an artist and his willingness to take creative risks. The album's influence can be heard in Mercury's later solo work and in the music of subsequent generations of artists. Rave Into the Joy Fantastic is a remix album by Prince, released in 2001. Rave Into the Joy Fantastic is essentially a remix companion to Prince's 1999 album, Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic. It features remixes of tracks from the original album, along with some additional material. The album features collaborations with various artists, including Sheryl Crow, Gwen Stefani, Eve, Chuck D, and Ani DeFranco. These collaborations bring a diverse range of musical styles to the remixes, adding new dimensions to Prince's original recordings. The remixes on the album give a fresh perspective to the songs from Rave Unto the Joy Fantastic. They incorporate elements of electronic dance music, hip-hop, and R&B, reflecting the evolving musical landscape of the early 2000s. Rave Into the Joy Fantastic received mixed reviews from critics upon its release. Some praised the inventive remixes and the star-studded collaborations, while others felt that the album lacked cohesion and failed to live up to the quality of Prince's original work. While Rave Into the Joy Fantastic may not be considered one of Prince's essential albums, it remains an intriguing footnote in his discography. It demonstrates his willingness to experiment with different musical styles and collaborate with other artists, even at a point in his career when he was already an established icon. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Feel free to leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments below. Keep the music alive, and we'll see you in the next video.